Hello, I'm Inchetin. What I'm going to present today is architect Anthony Gaudi and his masterpiece Sagrada Familia. Let me introduce the contents of the presentation. So, the first is about Anthony Gaudi. Second, his architectural works. Third, Sagrada Familia, explanation and design process. Fourth, Sagrada Familia, external analysis. Fifth, Sagrada Familia, interior analysis. Then I'll start the presentation now. First, I will present about Gaudi. Gaudi is a master of Spanish architecture. He was in poor health as a child. He spent a lot of time in summer villas instead of school. He spent a lot of time here, enjoying the surrounding forest and meditating. From this time, he thought that nature was a great achievement of the creator. So, for architect Antoni Gaudi, nature means completion of structure. His ideal as an architect was an architectural reproduction of the perfect nature form for structure. So, his structure embodies trees and plants growing, and tiles are the second most frequently featured material in his architecture after steel decoration. Gaudi work is characterized by a mixture of straight lines and curves, which shows an unconventional appearance somewhere. His unusual style of architecture has become a symbol of Barcelona. The following is his chronicle. He devoted, he devoted his life to architecture for man and nature. However, in 1926, when he was hit by a tram and lying on the side of the road, he died because of his poor appearance. It was a pity to think that the life of a great architect ended with a moment of unexpected accident and people wrong stereotypes. Next, his architectural works. I selected Casa Baltio, Casa Milla, Sagrada Familia because I thought these three buildings showed Gaudi's unique architectural techniques well. Casa Baltio is a house built for the textile manufacturer Baltio, and it is a building that embodies the sea. The facade of Casa Baltio building uses the Trinidadian technique. Casamila is located in Barcelona, Spain. In 1984, UNESCO designated the Great Architecture as a World Heritage Site. Last, Sagrada Familia is the representative Roman Catholic cathedral in Barcelona. I chose to analyze Sagrada Familia among these three. Sagrada Familia is located in Barcelona, Spain. Its size is 172 meters and it is a huge size that can be seen everywhere in Barcelona. Construction began in 1882 and is still underway. And the main ingredient is stone. Its own architectural design process and construction is still underway. The following is an external analysis. Form and shape. The representative architecture of the Sagrada Familia is Art Nouveau. In buildings, natural, organic, and fluid forms appear. The main feature of the Sagrada Familia is the use of a suspension line arch model. The unique next line. The unique appearance of the Sagrada Familia shows three main types of lines: vertical lines, curved lines, and diagonal lines. The love, the love texture is expressed. And next, pattern and the tower repeatedly represents nature motifs such as fruit, corn, and pillars depicting animals and trees. In particular, it is fun to see decoration on three facades. The overall colors of the Sagrada Familia are whites, browns, and grays. Monotone is found in color scheme and colors are harmonized throughout. The next is internal analysis. Inside the cathedral, inside the cathedral, the vertical line is the biggest feature. But if you look at the columns, they are curved, not straight. A curve is visible from the pillar imitating the tree. From the ceiling, you can see the diagonal line. Next is form and shape. The shape of the pillar is a tree-inspired design, so it's like we are in a huge forest, and various texture ranging from shiny to completely matte are expressed. Flower shape and square stained glass with are designed repeatedly. There are religious symbols, mosaic, and ornaments. The work in the apse were designed by stained glass windows. It is designed to exclude artificial lighting as much as possible and bring more natural lighting into the cathedral. And the most important things inside the Sagrada Familia are value and color. As the movement of the sun changes, an analogous color scheme is a major feature. It expresses the change of light and the appearance of the sun during the day. The shape and color of the window reminds a butterfly. In Sagrada Familia, the windows act as functional accessories. The leaf-covered doors of the Nativity facade in Gaudi's Sagrada Familia are yet another example of Gaudi's modernism style. And magnificent, magnificent ceilings of Sagrada Familia look like three crowns. The Sagrada Familia is representative architecture using biomimicry techniques. It designed a space to create harmony between nature and humans to enhance environmental sustainability. Lastly, before I finish my presentation, I will introduce the most impressive quote among Gaudi's quotes. The tree in front of my studio is my teacher. I thought it was a word of respect for the importance and greatness of nature, and it most touching thing to me. Thank you for listening my presentation. Thank you.